an annual Christmas display that's been part of 2 Monroe County communities for more than 70 years is once again open for the holiday season. Newswatch 16's Amanda Eustace shows us where we can find it.
This Christmas display at the Ann Street Park in Stroudsburg may look like any other out there, but when the sun goes down and it gets dark, that's when the magic happens.
It's more of an old-fashioned type thing instead of the bright lights that everybody likes, which I like also, but it's a traditional thing. We have one part that's like a small little town, and the other side is a little whimsical with figurines, gingerbread houses, Santa's workshop, things like that.
Most of the display is handmade. But the free annual attraction wasn't always put up here along Ann Street. Nearly 40 years ago, it could be seen on the front lawn of a home in East Stroudsburg. When the family couldn't manage it anymore, they donated the display to the Stroudsburg Fire Department.
We've had people that stop by and they tell us this is the 3rd generation that's seen it there. And they originally saw it at the Urban's property in East Stroudsburg. And we just enjoy it. I like meeting the people. You see a lot of people and they just express their love for it because they've seen it for years and years.
Volunteers with the Stroudsburg Fire Department say it costs a pretty penny to keep this display up and running. That's why all the money raised from donations goes right back into funding the display to keep it up and running for years to come.
It's self-sufficient, so all the money we donate is collected there goes right back into the display for painting, maintenance, motors, paying the electricity, everything like that.
You may have noticed the display is up a week later than usual. Fire department volunteers say that's because they didn't have enough people to staff the display at night. But don't worry, there's still plenty of time to see it. It's up from now until January 5th in Ann Street Park in Stroudsburg.